Yeah, have some fun. What's up, motherfuckers?
What's good?
Season 2, episode 46, LMK Show. We got Ben Saldivar. How do you say last name? Say it.
No one ever says it right, but it's Ben Saldivar.
Saldivar.
Even though I'm white, I'm Mexican.
Saldivar. Saldivar. I think I got it. Ben Saldivar.
Perfect.
You got to say it with that accent. Saldivar.
Yeah. Get your cape.
Get your cape.
What's good, boys?
Who's out there? Duval up in here. What up? How's it going?
What up?
We got to give him a Duval. Something like that. There's Brave. What's up, Brave? Wasn't that Dickie? Nessie Dickie?
What's good, everybody?
There he is. Dickie Foster. What up, my dude? G. Paul. What up, Jay?
Yeah.
Homie. One of the sponsors of the show.
Hell yeah. Shout out.
G. Paul's wife. Appreciate it. That double dipping. We like it. What's up? What's up, my brother? I don't even think I double dipped yet. What the hell's going on? Mitzi. I got it. That's better that way.
Oh, double heart. Hell yeah.
Well, see, mine don't look like a heart. When I do that, it don't look like a heart. So I do them that way because at least it looks like a heart.
Yeah.
Eric's Morph Factory.
There you
What
go.
up? Tara, Voodoo Doll Royals. Appreciate it. What up, Lance? Blevins? How's it going? Nick Wisnant.
No.
Wait a minute. We got to get it correct for us. How do you pronounce that
What's
last
up,
name?
fellow gang member?
My last name is Saldivar.
Saldivar. Mike, no, it's not. What's up, cow? Cat.
Mother shit.
Well, he's drinking like a Saldivar, apparently.
Oh, it's Modelo time.
It's so cold, amigo. It's fucking cold.
Muy frío, cabrón. Hi. Oh, man.
Whoa.
Hey, everybody. Have a good LMK show. Just wanted to pop in and say.
Thanks for popping in, brother.
Is that it? Is that all?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, it's whatever. Yeah, you can go ahead and throw me
you
backstage.
can sit there
You
and
can throw me backstage. I got some illicit activities to do.
I can see what you're doing, you naughty
we
boy.
can't be a listener. You got to be back there. So, we got the normal top 10 list for you, but let's get the National Day out of the way today because it's like National Everything Day. Like, the first one I want to talk about is it's Talking in Third Person Day. So here and there throughout the day, when I remember throughout the show, I'm going to talk in third person just to celebrate it because it's fun. Because Ken would like to talk in third person.
I'm sure you would.
On Third Person Day. I mean, come on now.
Ben might forget.
What's that?
Said Ben might forget.
Hey, Ben might. But it's National If Your Pet Had Thumbs Day. I don't. That's just dumb. Why do pet having thumbs get a day?
The monitor
deserve a day better than that.
like, they kind of have thumbs.
World Wildlife Day, so that's worthy. World Wildlife Day.
Shout out wildlife. Preach.
Go look outside and tell your wildlife you love them. Because it's World Wildlife Day. 33 Flavors Day. I'm not quite sure what that's about, but that's just like
Baskin Robbins, right?
I don't. It had nothing to do with Baskin Robbins. That's what I thought when I read it. I'm like,
hell?
that has to be Baskin Robbins, but it's like curry and fennel, like that kind of
Fentanyl
flavors, like fennel.
Oh, okay.
What's up, John?
Tyrod. I'm going. And then it's
around.
National Canadian Bacon Day too. What up, Dustin? How's it going? I like me some Canadian bacon, so go eat that Canadian bacon because that's some good
It's
shit.
better for you.
It's good.
It's good.
Caregiver Appreciation Day. So if you know someone who gives care, tell them to have a good day because it was their day today, but it's probably too late now because they're probably home and not working. Floating Lantern Day. So if you got a floating lantern, go set it off. It's Floating Lantern Day. Let that thing float. Let it go. Global omega-3 Day, so take your fish oil. Just take it. We ain't got to talk much about it. International Ear Care Day, so clean your ears. Like they make these new Q-tips that are like kind of like humped. It looks like a beehive in the end. I don't know what about it that gives them lines, but they keep my ears nice and clean. I love them. I mean, they're not like normal rounded Q-tips. They're like a beehive. They work. Try them. You'll love it. You'll thank me. International Irish Whiskey Day. So drink. There's like a bunch. It's like I said. It was National Everything this week. Mother's Day in in Georgia, but it's like the country of Georgia, not the city. I thought or state. I thought Georgia had 2 days, but no, 2 Mother's Day. No, it's the country Georgia.
Talking the Middle East.
Yeah, and it's Cold Cut Day, National Moscow Mule Day. Mulled Wine Day. You drink Moscow Mule, so
I like some mules now. I'll
Yeah.
fuck with a Moscow mule.
National Chooch Day.
Right.
And it's also Sportsmanship Day. So go give your sports people
Oh,
a good
shit.
game. It's fair if you say good game.
Good.
And, you know, good game.
Right.
Fair. It's good. It's not fair without a good game. That's a little questionable. Teeth Flop Day.
Yeah.
It's the National
In
Reserve.
America, we love reptiles. Reptiles are number one.
It's the Navy Reserve Day's birthday. So if you know anyone in the Navy Reserve, tell them happy birthday. Unique Name Day. So if you know anyone with a unique name, it's their day. And I don't know. There's a bunch. I kind of just went through most of them, but like I said, it was National Everything Day today. So go do something. You probably did something nationally for today. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, yeah. It's National Everything Day. Just go. February 3rd, National Everything Day. Oh yeah.
Come on.
So, in the spirit of the red, white, and blue, we got white snakes this week. Let me get the chat all the way down here. So,
Oh.
top 10 white snakes. Nick wants to show you one real quick. Just kidding. All right, so we're going to start at the bottom of the list. But can anyone tell me what kind of cobra that is? It has a certain name. But I mean, it's a cool white looking cobra, but it is a specific cobra. Could anyone come up with the name? We ain't going to stay on it too long.
Can I say it?
Yeah, say it if you think you know what it is.
Is that a leucistic forest cobra?
It's a leucistic, different named cobra.
Oh, not a forest cobra.
Monocled.
Oh,
Missing
yeah.
out.
Oh, okay.
It's a monocule. Right, this word.
Heads
Right?
and tails.
Right there. Yeah.
This is God, and I say Mission Morphs got it right.
He got it
Of
right.
course they did it right.
Let's
What else?
go,
Steve?
John.
All right, so this is the other cobra.
Oh,
And
is that a leucistic king?
yes, it is. That is a
Sheesh,
leucistic.
that one's easy.
Yeah, look at the scales on it.
Dude, that thing's bad.
Bad ass.
Sheesh.
Bad
Yeah.
ass.
That's what I said when I looked at it. I was like, sheesh. Look at that.
Man.
Sheesh.
That's badass, dude.
But now these other ones are going to get tricky because there's just a lot of leucistic and, snows and lizards and, things like that. But there are specific species. So could anyone come up with this? What is this?
That's snow to Sarah corn snake.
All right. Wait.
Ooh,
Oh,
what
well,
is-
yeah. Well, it's a snow. You got most of it right. It's a snow striped corn snake.
Oh, snow stripe.
So you got 3 out of the 4 words. So I'll give it to you.
I'll allow it.
But kind of let the chat see if they can get one, Mr. Smarty Pants.
Damn, Ben, I'm sorry. I would never have treated you this way on the Sipping Show.
You know?
This motherfucker.
So what is this one?
That's a leucistic rat.
Yes, but there's a specific name. That it's a Texas rat.
A Texas rat. I knew it was a Texas rat,
Oh,
but
so
I
that's
didn't.
a subox. That's
You
the
said to let the
Transmagos,
chat do
leucistic
it, and I was
Transmagos.
trying to help.
Look at
You
the
know why
eye.
I know what that is? Because I own one, but mine has albino mixed in it, so it looks like that, but with red eyes.
Like that snake says, "I'm looking at you."
Oh yeah.
I'm looking at you. Hey, I'm looking at you.
You should
What's
see
that?
it eat. It's the cutest thing in the world.
That guy's doing better at this than I thought. I thought it'd be hard. This next one's pretty easy. I mean, like, what is that?
The blizzard hog.
Is it a Western?
Yes. Yep. It's
Western hog.
A leucistic Western hog. I didn't hear you.
Oh, nice, nice.
I didn't say it.
Ben said something, and I thought he said leucistic.
Ben don't know what the hell
I
he's
asked if it was
talking
a
about,
blizzard
bro.
something. I knew it was a hog nose, but I'm not good with hog nose morphs.
Ben got cussed out one time already by you guessing. He ain't gonna guess no more.
Hey,
Oh, I can't see the comments.
I just called him smarty pants and said,
He's
"Let the other
fucking
guys."
scared of you, dude. Like,
Now look at this thing. I want one. Like,
Oh,
this
there we
is-
go. There we go.
This is amazing. I mean, I just like the whole look of the snake.
Ben, what is it? You know,
White-sided goat or a white-sided bull snake?
Not a bull snake.
Not a bull snake.
White-sided
Yeah.
rat snake.
Rat
Carl.
snake. Oh, that's nasty.
Look at that for a rat snake. I mean, rat snakes usually don't look that way.
bro, rat snakes are badass, bro.
That thing is bad.
The rat snakes I work with, they're Asians. not
Oh,
not
yeah, I don't
not the
fuck-
Americans.
I keep it in the U.S. of the A, boy.
America.
Fuck yeah.
Is that
I know.
leucistic retic?
Yeah, it's a leucistic.
Yeah, let's go.
I took that picture because it's a baby, and I thought it might hang some people up. But we got a smarty pants on the panel today.
Ben is smart, dude. He's smart. Dude.
I just work
Smart,
with a lot
dude.
of stupid stuff.
All right, what's this one? If someone says this, I quit.
That's a leucistic albino. What was the first one he said?
I don't remember what he said last time. do you
What was the
remember?
first snake, Ben?
Is this a coach whip?
No,
No.
No. Or
it's
a
a,
ribbon
it's a
snake?
weird name.
It looks
though.
weird.
It's a weird name.
Oh, it's a
Is
weird
it Texas?
No.
No.
name. Pine, like Mission said, maybe, but I don't even. I
This
don't
one
know.
I don't know.
Pine.
No.
The rocks make me think it's from Texas, but
It's a foreign snake.
oh, huh.
America.
Interesting. Oh, is it a albino green bush rat snake or a green rat snake?
You're reaching,
No.
bro.
Ah.
I've never
Oh.
heard of this before.
I'm just playing. I have no fucking clue what it is. Like,
Iowa Cooney.
Oh, it's a ball
white
python.
snake. Yeah, it's a ball python. Iowa Cooney white snake. IWAKUNI.
yeah, well, we're in America, Ken. We don't know nothing about no Abakubi.
Yeah. No Kawasaki.
That's why I gave it to you. I didn't think anyone would get
Yeah,
it.
that one was tough. Never,
Yeah,
I've never heard of that.
It's not real, Ben.
Abakui or whatever.
Look at this thing. What is that?
That looks just
It's
like
little
my,
sweetie.
huh? Come on, chat.
Oh, it's a Japanese rat snake. The last one. Oh, that's fucking sick.
I mean, a
this one I have
Japanese
no
rat snake
clue.
could be another name for it, but that's the name I got.
Oh, you're
Albino
saying the
corn-
Awakuni is in Japan, so it would make it a Japanese rat
Yeah.
snake.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. It's not an albino corn. It's close to that, though. It is a corn, but what kind of corn? It's a specific gene.
It's not. It's
I'm
not
a lizard.
Atlantic. It's Pacific.
No.
It's a Pacific gene, not Atlantic or Indian.
You said placenta?
Specific. I said specific. Specific. But I might have said Pacific, but
Yeah. This one I don't know.
Look, Ken fucked up. He's like, you can stay on the show, Nick.
Blizzard.
Fucking
Blizzard.
shod serpents in here. There you go. I said blizzard. I said it so long ago.
It's a blizzard corn snake.
Sheesh. Oh, now that Shot's in here, he's gonna know all the corn snake.
All right. Well,
The
this
corn
one's
snake
this
go.
is the last one, and that's obvious as hell what that is.
Was that Blue-Eyed Lucy?
That is a blue-eyed Lucy. Sure is. We'll go back through them just for shits and giggles. but this is
Oh, that's a leucistic trouser snake.
You want to see a trouser snake?
That's a leucistic monocule cobra. And there is the leucistic king cobra that is like amazing looking snake there. That is the snow striped corn snake. Leucistic Texas rat snake. Leucistic western hognose. White-sided rat snake. Leucistic retic. Iwakuni Japanese rat snake, whatever, corn snake, white snake, right? Rat, whatever. You know what it is? I don't. I don't know what that is at all.
That's a Japanese rat snake, man.
It went to Japanese. Is it going Japanese? Blizzard corn snake, and of course blue adjers.
Come on.
That was fun.
So what's up, Ben? How's it going, dude?
Another day in paradise.
Another day in paradise. Well, at least you think it's paradise, because some people think it's hell.
Yeah, well, you just got to take every day at a time, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, right. Why be a drag? Make it fun.
Mm-hmm.
There's 217. What up, Will? How's it going?
What up?
So tell us a bit about yourself. Like, you know, what's your elevator pitch? How long you been doing this? Why do you do it? Like, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. So I work in, Arizona. I live in Arizona. I install motorized sunscreens and awnings. That's my day job. And a couple of years ago, I had kind of a career change where the company I was working for went out of business, and I kind of had to figure out what I wanted to do. And instead of jumping right back into the same thing that I knew, I really wanted to do something that I love and kind of explore a passion. I haven't been in reptiles very long. This is probably my 4th year keeping reptiles, but I've always wanted to. I kept a bearded dragon when I was a kid, not correctly, not by any means, and no fault to my parents or anything, but we just didn't know what the hell we were doing.
Right.
But I kind of wanted to scratch that itch. So I applied to work at one of the best reptile stores in Arizona, and it's Predators Reptile Center. And they hired me because I had a really crazy species of snake that I kept, and I had actually bought from them. It's a dragon snake, colubrid from Asia, and they're notoriously hard to keep alive. And I've been keeping it alive for the past year. So they hired me on to work there, and the rest is history. I got the bug, and I got it hard, and it hit super quick. I like working with monitor lizards specifically, but I also have a real love and passion for snakes, and I work with a lot of arboreal pythons, boas, and colubrids. And behind me is a 8-foot by 6 foot by 6 foot crocodile monitor enclosure. With
he got the itch. He got the itch, everybody.
He got the itch.
Come on.
Oh no!
Fucking crocodile monitor in the dining room.
Come on. Look at that enclosure behind him, man. It's sick.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
Sick.
Here, I'm not able to hear you. Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Here,
Can
let
you hear
me
me?
maybe back out real quick.
Oh, all right. Go ahead. Take your time.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that flawless fucking transition from him to me. Look, we're wearing the same shirts, just change colors.
Well, he's coming back.
More for it, fam.
Yeah, he'll be back. Yeah, he'll be back.
Proper.
Let's go. I'm rocking at him today. Got the 666 hat. Come on.
I ordered some RWO flip flops, and I just ordered an RWO hat. So
Now I can hear you guys.
Come
All right.
on.
Were you able to hear anything I just said?
Yeah, we heard everything.
Yeah, we heard everything.
Thank God. Thank God. Oh my goodness. All right, cool.
We
cool,
wouldn't have
cool.
sat
You
there
guys
like
were
this
looking
whole
at me, and
time.
I was all,
Man, y'all should have messed with him, bro.
Like,
Nick,
nah,
you're so funny, bro.
Like, you gotta repeat everything you just said, bro. We didn't hear a fucking
You're
thing.
a hooligan, bro. You should have messed with them, dude. Oh, it's your birthday, Nick? Happy birthday, dude.
I think we need
my
to sing
God.
happy birthday. to Nick.
Everyone wish
Yeah.
happy birthday to Nick. That dude's a real one. Ever since I first talked to
Happy
him,
birthday,
he's been nothing
Choo
but
Choo.
nice to me, man. Cheers,
We're
brother.
gonna sing a happy birthday. Everybody out there,
He's 46 today. He's 46 today, guys.
That boy
Can you
looks
believe-
21.
Can you believe he is 46 today?
Happy birthday to Nick. Happy birthday to the white trouser snake. Happy birthday to Nick.
I can't pull out my trouser
man.
snake. Look, he's
Oh
got the
yeah,
sound effect.
we want to be monetized here. This is a reptile podcast.
Well, if they want to see,
We are monetized. Sometimes it gets demonetized, but we
they want
are.
to see the white one-eyed
We don't
spitting
work.
cobra, they can DM me on OnlyFans.
Yeah, only reptiles.
As he just exited stage left, he's like, "Yep, hit me up."
Oh, I'm here. Don't worry, God is always watching.
Look at all the happy bee days we got in here. Let's go.
Yeah, buddy. Hell yeah.
You love me. You really love me.
They really love you, Nick.
They really do.
And they're just trying to be nice. They don't. You know, people don't give a fuck. They're like, whatever. I'm gonna say it because everybody else is saying it, and this guy, he has a boring ass life. Happy birthday, Nick. And I'm not 46, you choo-choo, bro. I'm 37, bro.
56.
Oh,
He's 46, guys.
you know what they
Okay.
say about
He's getting
37?
old. He's
If
getting
I'm
old.
46, then you're 46 too, choo.
No.
Same fucking age. Yes, sir. Okay, we can move on now. Let's move on. Who's next? How old are you, Ben?
You're awesome, Nick.
Hey, this coming year I'm turning 30.
Whoa,
30.
whoa! Welcome to the party.
All downhill from there, right? You know
Welcome
what I
to the
mean?
party,
Hey,
buddy.
that's what they say, but it's actually 31.
Oh,
Me, at
nice.
30, I was fine, but it was like,
That's when everything
31?
spontaneously
He's
combusts.
being technical, bro. He's being
just
fucking
blows up.
technical now.
it just blows up from there.
You might as well just fucking kick it in the balls when you hit the 3-0 and just forget about it. Because that 30 is going to fly by. 30 might as well not
hey,
even be
you get
real.
one good year, go get it, because next year you're not going to heal right. When you're hangover, they're going to last 3 days.
Oh, baby.
I got
That
thrown off of a
all-star
horse
31,
last
not
weekend.
30.
I think I fractured a rib, dude.
That's
You got
sick.
thrown off a
I'm
horse?
messed up.
You're a cowboy?
No. I was at a bachelor like trip for.
Damn,
my
that sounds
boss
like a
and
fun ass
and a good
time,
buddy
dude.
of mine.
Right?
Come on.
But
Y'all
I
had
got
a y'all had a pony show?
No, we were at a dude ranch.
Yeah, but watching a pony show. Is that what you said?
No pony shows. I was.
Oh,
riding
I'm sorry.
thing
I
and
thought
it
that's
threw
what you
me
said.
off.
Instead of a donkey show, he had a pony show, huh?
Pink Pony Club.
Oh, have you seen the dude that does the hot dog one? Hot dog Harvey?
I
Hot
don't
dog
know nothing but no hot
The
dog.
King Coney Club. I'm gonna keep on going. And then he's like, onions, relish, chili, cheese. I gotta have me some more of these or some shit, dude. He does it so good, dude.
Oh, the hot dog goat. No, I don't know that one.
He dresses up like a hot dog and goes to nursing homes and sings.
Oh, wow.
He's fucking rich, man. He makes all kind of money off that shit now.
Well,
I
that
mean,
boy
it-
should be buying some snakes.
Right?
Right.
If I could dress up in a hot dog suit and go sing and get money, I'd do it.
Yeah, but he ain't even got to do nothing. He don't even have to leave his house. That's the crazy thing. Like all these kids these days don't know what it's like to put in a hard day's work. They just sit behind their computer and make fucking hot dog Harv songs mixed over the pink
We
pony.
sit behind a computer and we stream.
Yeah, but after we
Life.
did our day job, you know what I'm saying? We don't get
Right.
paid
I
for
mean,
that.
after we do our day job.
I mean,
right.
I'm not cutting a check from this
How are we any different, though? You know, we still come home and do it.
because I'm not making money off of it.
Mission wants to know what part of Arizona.
Oh,
Yeah, what
nice.
part
I'm
of-
out here in Chandler.
Glendale, Scottsdale.
Yeah, Chandler.
Chandler.
So like you're thinking Phoenix southeast. Yeah,
Okay.
it's nice. I'm able to keep my lizards outside here, some of them and shit. It's nice.
Hell yeah. What all do you keep outside? What lizards do you keep outside?
Argus monitors.
Okay, come on.
Oh, now I know who this is. All right.
What's the Chicago
So
Goose?
the Chicago Goose. This is a real quick story. This is my work partner here, right? And we were driving past a pond one time, and I said, "You ever hear the Chicago Goose?" And there was a goose in the pond right there. I rolled down the window. I go, "Ah!" And the goose just disappeared under the water and just evaporated. Oh man, shout out to my buddy. But my lizards that I keep outside, just really the Argus monitors right now. I want to try the Crocs eventually, but dude, I get so nervous because it's the desert, man.
Right.
Like, it's going to be so hard to keep an animal like that at that stable temperature where, 90, that's going to be too cool or like too hot for their cool side. And in the middle of summer, it's going to be hard to keep that heat under 90 consecutively, So I want to try the Crocs outside because I want to give them all the space in the world. But, right now I'm just doing the Argus because they're from southern Indo, Papua area, northern Australia. So it's like close enough, and I spray them down every day, and they have a bunch of substrate outside. It's like 12 to 18 inches of substrate. So I can keep the substrate saturated to give them like humid recluses because they burrow a lot. All the outdoor enclosures are lined in like mesh, like a chicken wire. And then on top of the chicken wire, I have 12-inch by 12-inch, like 2-inch pavers that sit on top of that. And then I just throw all the substrate on top of that. So they can dig all they want, but they can't get out.
Right.
But that really helps them in the summertime because if it's a hot day, they're either basking because they're full in the pond because they want to swim and drink, or they're in the ground because it's too hot and they're just not feeling like doing their thing. So
they're drinkers. That's awesome, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it's super fun. I'm about to throw. So I have 1.2 Argus monitors. So 1 male, 2 females. My male lives in a 10-foot by 6-foot by 6-foot enclosure outside, and I'll throw my females in there periodically, and they'll kind of share that space. Last season, I only had 1 female outside, and when it came time for her to lay, I swapped her in the outdoor enclosure, and then the male came inside. And she was able to lay her clutch just in the ground, which is pretty sweet.
That's pretty cool. Go out there and just
dug it up. I temp gunned the dirt and everything, and it was like 82, 83, 86 degrees. Like, she knew where to put it, dude. It was badass.
Hell yeah, that's sweet. And I'm thinking too, like with like you having the pavers underneath. I bet if they go under and burrow some, they could lay even their bellies on them cold pavers and stuff and kind of
cool down. Totally, dude. Because it gets 120 where I'm at. Like. No,
it's
in
good.
July, August, like it gets hot. I'm pretty sure when she laid that day, it was like 117 or 118, like air temperature, like during the daytime. Because I went out there and I dug out those eggs, and boy, sweating.
Come on. Do you have like a misting system, or do you go out there and mist like yourself with hands?
So I'll take the hose and I'll like deeply saturate everything. Everything. It takes like 5-10 minutes, sometimes 30 minutes. Like I really just treat it like it's nature, you know what I mean?
Right. Like it's a rainy day, like a bunch of rain just poured down on it.
Right. And they have a pond in the summertime. In the wintertime, I'll be honest, life's brutal for them. Like I say brutal, but that's how nature is. There's a wet season and a dry season. So I also emulate the dry season to an extent. I bring them in, I give them heated soaks and stuff, because if you keep them too dry, the tops of their scales on their tail and their back will like almost start to separate, and you can tell it's from being too dry. Like it's not good. You can just see it. So, but I try to keep like in the winter months of Arizona, it gets down to the 30s, sometimes even the 20s. And if the monitor wants to go sit in a pond at that temperature, it's gonna die.
Right.
It's gonna go unconscious and then fall below the water and drown eventually. Thank you for all the shouts out, everybody. I haven't been good at reaching out of the chat, but But so in the winter months, I actually only give them a bowl big enough to drink out of, because if they go to sleep outside, a lot of the times they want to go to that water. They feel comfortable in there. A lot of people, it's a misconnotation that Argus monitors are from Australia in the United States. A lot of the Argus monitors that are in captivity in the United States are actually from Papua. So it's going to be, there's the Argus monitor from Australia. That's Varanus panaptes. And then there's the Argus monitor from Papua, Indonesia. And that's that's Varanus panaptes horni. So we're able to export horni from Papua to America. So we're able to get these Argus monitors as import animals for the pretty cheap, you know what I mean? But the real true Argus monitor that everyone thinks of, those big, giant 5-6 foot animals, that is panaptes, and that's from Australia. And not many, and arguably, if any, are here in the States. In Europe, yeah, they have pure Argus of just Australian Argus, but in the States, not many people, if any, are working with pure panaptes.
I wonder, is like,
so my stuff is the Indo stuff.
I wonder if there is any zoos or anything that other zoos.
I lost audio on you guys again. I'm coming in and out.
We hear you.
Yep, it's the damn StreamYard. It's been doing that to a lot. He was even doing it with Ben Keys yesterday too. It's been doing it. Like,
I haven't had any problems with it, man. I've heard a lot of people say StreamYard's been messing up, but I haven't really seen any problems.
The phones, when they're on their phones, is what I think is when it's starting to mess up with people now.
You see Benji out here coming up with brilliant ideas.
Yeah, what'd he do? Shit his pants or something?
I don't know. He wants to get rid of full stops in schools.
Oh. All right, yeah, I can hear you guys now.
More power to you, buddy. More power to you.
Right.
But someone had asked if the Argus monitors are the ones that stand up. Yes, that is and it doesn't matter if it's panaptes or panaptes horni. They both will tripod. And anytime I go outside, he stands up. He looks like 10 by 6 by 6. It might sound like a large enclosure, but that's half the size I wish I could give my male. All day long in the dead of summer when it's 120 degrees outside. Just spinning. Just running around.
That's a monitor anyway. You know, my Asian will do stuff like that, and I'm about to rebuild her enclosure, and make it 4 foot bigger. But it's like you said, it's still never enough. I mean,
yeah, it's never enough.
They like to travel, you know.
Like, it's insane. Like, I have water monitors too, and they're way more set. Like, it's literally like they'll rub their face like completely off if you don't use the right type of chicken wire and mesh. I went with the PVC coated.
I just ordered 100 foot of it. 4 foot by 100 foot. It was the longest one I could find to make it strong enough.
Yeah, and ordering it online is significantly cheaper than
Amazon.
Anything in store anywhere.
To put it in perspective, it was literally $100 with Amazon Prime free shipping for 100 foot of 4 foot PVC black coated, whatever, half-inch chicken wire.
My Argus monitor still rubbed his face raw on it, so I had to take. They sell lattice at Lowe's that has fake flowers and plants on it, and you can put that lattice, and I put it on the chicken wire and I zip tied it, so there's like a buffer between that and the chicken wire, and that subdued him. He stopped rubbing his face raw. But
so my bearded dragons did that first, and I actually Eddie down here in Florida, because I keep my bearded dragons out all year long, and they
totally
have enclosures.
That's probably good for them to breed, because they need.
Yeah, she laid a big false clutch for me last year, and I got rid of the eggs. And then Eddie's like, "Bro, they could have still hatched." And I was like, "Wait, I didn't know that."
I have hatched out horrible looking eggs.
So, but I did get a bunch. But what I learned with that, because she was rubbing her face, and I was like, "Eddie, what the hell?" And he's like, "Well, their eyes are on the side of their head, so when they look forward, it looks like it's see-through to them. So that's why they keep rubbing. So you have to block their view. So what I did is just on the bottom parts where they would stand up on their legs, you just block. So I'd put a piece of wood there.
3 feet tall.
Right. And then you could still
rub their face. Our are horrible.
That's true, because yours will stand up on the hind legs and just
and they look out anyways. I couldn't believe it. I gave him all this room, burrows, and I came home one day and he's just like, I could see his teeth, dude.
Yeah.
No, rub it.
Took him to the vet, and I threw that lattice up, and he never did it again. And his face healed over and everything like that.
Because what the lattice did is it made him actually see something there, So
right, because he says plants. Oh, I can't push out of this.
Yep, exactly. Yeah. It's pretty wild how they'll do that, and you don't think that. Hey, they just, we're just like, why are you doing
10
this?
feet? That's bitching.
It was a learning experience for me, and I think that's for a lot of people that do outside enclosures. That is the first thing that I feel like a lot of people, when they go to do outside enclosures, that's like one of the first things they learn is rubbing with the face, especially with monitors or bearded dragons and shit like that you're keeping outside. That's immediately. That's the first thing you're gonna learn.
Totally.
Well, speaking of all this monitor talk, I think I'm gonna go outside and smoke a cigarette on my back porch and talk to my monitor and watch y'all on my phone. I want to thank y'all for letting me pop on and bullshit. I'm gonna go finish my beer. Everybody in the chat, appreciate the birthday wishes. Y'all kick ass. And we'll see y'all Thursday night.
See y'all Thursday.
Shout out to you, Nick. Appreciate you, bro.
So what do you do in the winter? Like you said, it gets down to like 30 degrees. Like, do you?
So what I keep out there, and I love the brand, free plug all day, Reptile Systems. They have a unit that has a gold infrared heat bulb, and it's so advanced that you can't touch it with your fingers. You have to wear gloves when you put it on, because the oil from your fingerprints will cause the bulb to malfunction. But I keep a 300-watt infrared heat emitter out there for him. And during the daytime, that's enough for him to go bask. And then in the evening, I have a rock layer hide with the Zoomed brand outdoor. People use it for sulcatas, but it's the outdoor heat mat that's like covered and protected.
Hell yeah.
That's what I use.
A rubber mat that's heated.
Hold on, boys. It's kick the audio off again. Come back.
That's crazy.
Yeah, if I lived down there south, I'd definitely be doing some kind of
fire ants
monitor.
I've heard like fire ants for people with tortoises and shit has been like a horror story, which I didn't ever experience that one, but I could definitely see it being a thing for sure.
Yeah, fire ants would suck for sure.
That's why a lot of like the outside enclosures, I have them on cinder blocks and raise them, and then I have everything, that, and also I don't like the grass growing high around it and shit, so I just can get underneath it with a weed eater or whatever. That's just way I've just been taught. But when I want to put some monitors outside. When we go to Daytona, that's kind of my goal, is to get a bigger monitor, and I want to put one outside, and I'm kind of going to do it differently. I think I'm going to dig it in the ground like 4 feet deep and then put a pond in there and shit, and kind of do it a little differently.
What are you keeping outside?
I want to, when we go to Daytona, I'm going to be looking for, I want a black dragon. Even though I've been talking to Nick, I want a black dragon, and I want to be able to keep it outside. And I have pretty big outside
plug
exposure.
To a breeder that I really, really, really fuck with for black dragons.
And I want to keep it outside, but like I was telling Ken, if I do it, I want to put the enclosure like 4 feet in the ground and bury it, and then have a pond in there and everything, a running waterfall for it and all. So it could just, and like put real natural plants in it, let it grow, do its thing.
Totally, bro. That's the move. That's the move. Yeah.
And in wintertime, what I do with mine,
Allen out of California, he produces some of the nicest, darkest black dragons that I know.
Come on.
Robert, he's goated.
And the prices have been actually getting pretty, reasonable lately too on them.
Bro, so Black Dragon started at $10,000, and now I would say for like a really nice dark Black Dragon, if it has good lineage and the parents and it's solid and it's not a hybrid animal, around $2,000. But on average, you can find them between $600 and $1,000 easy all day, no problem.
Yep.
But
Yep.
if you want
We were
that,
at
like,
Daytona, I
primo
think we
cream of the
saw.
crop, it's I would say $2,000 is on.
I think we saw two that were pretty big too at Daytona. I mean, they weren't like tiny; they're pretty decent size. I can't remember. Nick could say more, but I think they were like $2,000 for two of them. You know, you can get
Mhm.
2,000.
Totally.
Yeah, they were pretty decent size.
Even though
But,
they're all black and look sick, at the end of the day, they're still an Asian water monitor, right?
Yep.
And once they get to a certain size, it's hard for them to be taken care of. So they get to a certain size, and you see them on the market for like, man, that's a good deal, and it makes sense. Like, not many people want to build those big cages, so they buy them as a hatchling, grow them out. It's fun, and then they're like,
well,
I got this big old thing here.
yeah, right. Like, what are we gonna do?
Now what we're gonna do with it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think
it's
it's
as
cool
much
out
in
back
snakes,
for
but with
sure.
the lizards, for sure.
Yeah, I think that's something that'd be cool out back to have. It just, I like it.
Totally.
And we only get below 30 like 2 nights out or 3 nights out the year. So, and that's I go outside and bring them in for the night, and the next day they go right back out. You know,
Absolutely.
So I don't know like the low temperatures. I'm gonna have to learn all that shit for them, but I'll figure it out. I ain't nothing I can't figure out. That's for damn sure.
Gotta love
I
you.
would just make a heating pad outside, like a concrete slab. Fucking run radiant floor heat through that bitch. You know,
Nice. Totally.
Right.
Absolutely.
Your air
Absolutely.
The circulator. It's all you need. I
I would
didn't
just-
air conditioning for
People
years,
use
so-
it for their feet. Lizard use
My
it for their belly.
OCD would still my OCD. I'd be waking up middle of the night going out there and shit just because I know, even though there's a heat element out there keeping warm, I'd be freaking itching at the neck. So I'd probably for me, I'd have to bring them
I'd
inside.
go way
I do
overboard.
too. There's been a couple of times where I've gone out in the morning and they're outside. They broke outside of their heated hide and they're frozen solid. Not like frozen, but
Right,
like,
but
I
still,
have to pick them up and they're stiff, and I have to hold them on my body and warm them up slowly, and then put them in the sun and let them warm up naturally. And it's happened
That's
twice.
crazy
And
how
like
they could do that, though.
twice is too many. Twice is too many times. But they're tough animals too. I'm not gonna just say do it because like they're tough.
Right. But I mean, look at gators. They'll go freeze themselves in a pond and just leave their nostrils out so they can breathe and
right off the top. Yeah.
defrost, and they're good to go. So I mean, these animals are built to last and handle some shit.
Totally.
A lot of them are pretty hardy. I can say that. A lot of them. I mean, the only thing you got to worry about is calcium or fatty and losing toes and shit like that. But if you keep your diet pretty stable, I feel like everything else is pretty hardy with them.
Totally.
Of course, I don't know. I'm not a big monitor guy. You guys are. Ben, you tell me what you think.
No, I totally agree. A lot of people, they try their best to feed monitors, and there's a lot of not misleading information, but a lot of conflicting information when it comes to like monitor diet. And a lot of people think that getting like shrimp and tilapia and stuff from the grocery store is beneficial to varying the diet of their monitor lizards, which in small doses, yes, I agree that is fine. But a lot of these grocery store foods are meant for human beings, right? So the facilities where these animals that are being processed for human consumption, they're using chlorhexidine, they're using human grade chemicals that these monitor lizards their stomachs are not adapted to.
Right.
And it messes them up, right?
We're not adapted to it. It messes us up. Shit.
Absolutely. Like there's a lot of people will feed monitor lizards chicken drumsticks and chicken breasts, thinking that they're doing good for their animal, and it's out of think they're doing good, right? But a lot of these hormone-based, right? Yeah, a lot of these hormone-based meats that are meant for human consumption. What we found by Robert Spracklin, I believe is his name. He's a dietary scientist that specializes in lizard diet. He's done tests over years and shown that this dietary issues have cause major problems to animals long term. It might not be. I might be confusing multiple people, but it's from the Monitor Brains podcast. They've had guests on there talking about this specifically, but it leads to like kidney failure. It leads to fatty liver disease and different things. So I think it's important to feed your lizards where where the food's coming from, and that's harder, said than done, right?
Right.
I'm lucky that I have a buddy that breeds quail and chicken, and he gut loads his babies for 3 days, and then I go and pick them up. Like, that's banging, but not everyone has access to that. But still, there's lots of websites and stuff where you can buy quail, chicks, hamsters, guinea pigs, normal rodents, and they'll just send it right to your door. And that whole prey diet instead of processed chicken wings and breast is always going to be better for your animal long term.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious.
Animal.
I'm just kind of thinking, just because I'm in Florida and we do a lot, and it's kind of easy for some of us to go out and catch
and
fish. Like, what if we went out and caught fish and then brought back some fresh caught fish?
The water source is relatively clean, and there aren't like there's
more natural.
Ways.
It's more natural.
I don't see anything wrong with that.
Go get one of them fish casting nets and get a bunch of them fish.
Just make sure the water quality is good. There isn't high mercury levels and other things.
If you want to do more of your salt
yourself,
right?
I don't see anything wrong with that.
Your cleaner salt water, like we can literally.
If you can get saltwater fish. Dude, send it.
Yeah, he lives right next to you.
Obviously, it's not their diet, right? They're not like saltwater animals, but that's like you said, that's a clean animal. For the most part, ocean's huge. The water quality is typically pretty solid.
Go at night, do some trout fishing, and come back and throw you a trout in there for your monitor real quick. What the hell, Or you catch a flounder real quick.
And supplement with some chick, some 3-day-old chicks, and then a rat every so often.
Yeah.
Totally. I specifically feed whole fish, whole shrimp, fertilized eggs, because my buddy, he does the birds. Fertilized eggs.
You get that extra nutrition from the bone structure and the organs and stuff that's in it. Like, I think organ meat has a lot to do with why natural prey is better than like a chicken leg or even breast.
Absolutely. And I try to feed my dogs even similar to that, right? Where I feed them whole protein, whole meat, organs, slight amounts of vegetables, and then kibble. But I try to keep all my animals eating solid.
Well, that's like what they say, like with wolves, the pack leader of the wolves, they'll save the heart, the major organ for the pack leader, and they'll eat all the other parts of the animal. But they'll leave literally for the pack leader.
They'll eat the meat, but the pack leader gets the heart and liver.
That killer whales, you've been hearing about the killer whales off the coast of Africa, just murdering sharks and eating livers and kidneys. Like, they know what they need, So that's super cool. That's super dope that, absolutely. They're apex predators, and they know what they need. Yeah, well said, dude. Well said.
It's pretty wild. How the animal will figure it out itself too. Makes you wonder, with monitor, when you throw it in there, because I've heard Nick say it'll shred it up. So when it shreds it up, what is the first thing it goes for? Is it going for some of the
organ meat? It's not going for the muscle tissue. It's ripping. Sometimes I give my outdoor monitors not inside.
Right.
Not inside. But the outdoor monitors, I'll give them a rat that's bigger, or a rabbit or something, bigger than what they can eat, right? And they know what to do. They shred the animal to bits with their big nails, because I let them have their nails. They'll grind them smooth on the bottom pavers, right? And on the rocks and stuff in there. But they have those nails, and they shred the stomach open. They open it up and they eat the organ meat, and 9 times out of 10, they'll leave the hide. They'll leave some of that muscle, like the legs and stuff like that. But
the bullshit,
all that organ meat.
Yep.
A lot of times they eat everything. Totally. But if they are to leave anything behind, it's the unimportant, meat stuff. Yeah, absolutely.
Hell yeah, whitetail innards. That's smart too.
Yep.
Nice.
That'll be good.
That's actually probably, and that's really lean, good meat too. So you're not worried about especially for us. I can only imagine for them. Shit, that's
And
smart.
it's cool putting down a deer and like not much going to waste, right? You know what I mean? Super dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could even bag the intestines and bullshit,
all
whatever.
all the shit that you would normally throw away, give it a listen.
Yep.
Yeah. Throw it in there. Of course.
Especially if you're out in bumfuck, like you're not city lines, like that deer's just growing up eating good its whole life. What's wrong with that? Nothing.
Come on. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
You can feed off the balls, the bull nuts. They got nutrition too. I was watching a show the other night, and they make a vitamin now that's like basically bull nuts in a vitamin, because they're saying bull nuts are good for men.
What's the link?
40 because of the testosterone levels in it. So instead of eating bull nuts, go get the vitamin. I don't want to eat bull nuts.
Yeah, that'll clear up some fridge space.
Yeah.
So medicine cabinet, call it a day.
Yeah, call it a day. We're getting down close to there, and you had mentioned the story on Nick's podcast, the Sipping with Serpents. It's on Saturday.
Yeah,
about spider eggs going down in someone's like pee hole.
in the pee hole.
Yeah, what I gotta hear.
Yeah. So that was in my brief stint of working at that reptile store, right?
All right.
And while I was working at the reptile store, I would, take phone calls periodically here and there, and one of the phone calls, this gentleman, he answers the phone and he goes, "Hey, yeah, do you have experience working with brown recluse spiders?" I go, "No, not specifically, but I work with like other said spiders, and we could probably figure out what you need. What's up?" He goes, "Well, I just got these hatchling spiders in, and I want to transfer them into their enclosure, but I don't want to mess with them, and I don't want to harm them. What do you think about me putting them in the freezer for a couple minutes, and then once they slow down and go to sleep, I'll take them out of the freezer. I'll put them in a straw and use a Q-tip to push them out into the enclosure that they need to go into." And I go, "Well, I've never done that method, but the math is mathing."
It's mathing.
Right? This checks out. And he goes, "Well, I'm just going to cut to the chase. I took that straw and I put it in my penis, and I just pushed all those spiders into my penis." I'm like, whoa.
That took a lot.
And then?
I was telling you the truth. I mean, he had to be messing with you at that point.
Well, a lot of people will say that, but who knows, right? The way he was talking about his past, and he was like, "I lived a hard life and a hard childhood, and I was sexually abused," all this stuff, right? And
okay, so why would you abuse your pee hole with brown and recluse? I mean, aren't
he
those
said it's
venomous
his thing. He said
spiders?
it. So while he's on the phone with me, he goes, "I can feel them moving around in there, and they're biting me, and it's really getting me going, and I've ejaculated a bunch of times." And
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh no.
Dude,
Oh
dude,
no.
You had your leg pulled.
So I go to the back room. I go to the back room with all my other coworkers, and I throw that thing on speakerphone, and he's talking about his different experiences and how he's used snakes before, and thankfully he only lives a couple of minutes away, like walking distance from the hospital, because this is his thing, and he goes in and does it. And then he goes, "The only reason I'm calling you is because my whole thing is getting caught. I like getting caught, so I got to tell someone."
What?
So that's the backstory as to why he's on the phone with us, right? But either way, just there's some words that you'd never think you'd hear in a sentence, right? Like in a human sentence, and putting brown recluse spiders in your cock hole is not something I thought I'd ever hear in my grown life,
I think
I had to been prank calling.
I want to see you do this. I mean, that's what
I had to been prank calling.
When you say me, not me, right? When you say me, yeah.
Like, guy, like if I was in your shoes on that phone call, I'd have been like, well, buddy, I think I'm going to need to see you do this. Like, I want to see if this is real or not, because if this is real, I think you need to 302 your ass, because like that ain't cool. You're going safe.
I mean, this is America, though, man. That's freedom.
America.
America. You have the right to do whatever the hell you want.
Ken is a watcher.
I'm a watcher. I mean, I like to watch. Good. I like to watch sick and crazy things, and if it's
that's what I'm saying. It's crazy talk, ain't it, Kyle?
Right, so the only remark I have to say to that is, who remembers the Pain Olympics? You remember the Pain Olympics growing up? Well, I was a child that had basically unrestricted access to the internet, and the Pain Olympics were people would be chopping their shit off. They would be throwing themselves down pools, like stairs. That was crazy. So, you know, don't judge Ken because he wants to see it. Because I saw some crazy shit growing up too. Come on.
I'm not
intrigued. See, Kyle? Yeah, I'm not crazy.
I'm not intrigued about it. I just want to know if someone's brain.
See, yeah, the BME Pain Olympics. That shit was insane. 10-year-olds should not be watching that shit. It's crazy. It's crazy. Maybe that's why I like snakes so much. Who knows?
Yeah, Kid is a perv, y'all. Surprise, surprise. Of course, he would want to. He'd be the guy to like watch it and be video recording it, and he's gonna go try to show all of his buddies.
Yeah, okay, here, look at this shit.
And then when his buddy looks like, "What the fuck, bro? Why did you record that shit?"
This might be the sickest shit I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, I'd probably go on Fear Factor or something, you know.
It's Joe like Rogan 2 girls in 1 cup.
Holy
That's what
shit,
I was
this is
about to say.
awesome.
You know,
yeah,
like,
2 girls, 1 cup. You know, it was a different time. It was a different time to be alive.
If he actually did this, I think he might need some kind of award. I mean, like.
All right. Hey, I'm pretty sure his name was Mike.
Mike.
Man.
So
Ryan with weird fangs. Knows
Mike with a
his
weird
name.
Face. If anyone knows Mike with a weird face out there, tell him to hit us
No.
up.
Weird Fangs is my buddy Ryan, but he worked with me at the time, and he'll remember what the dude's name was, but I think he was Mike. I can't remember, but
well, you got to find us out, because we got to find out.
We got to do some digging.
We got to
dig in, folks.
Like, we have to.
Like some Lady in the Tramp shit. Jesus.
For science.
No, for shits and giggles. Fuck science. Like, this is just like, let's see if this dude actually did this.
Nick say, my wife just hits me when I leave these shows.
I will not catch it.
2 girls, what? 2 girls, what?
Go to bed. Yeah.
Shit.
That will not be on the other end of that straw. See, look, I used a third person. I didn't.
There you go.
Yeah.
Ben will be eating a TV dinner tonight.
There you go. Oh shit! This is too fun.
That was awesome.
We got like 2 minutes left. You want to start? We tell everyone where they can find you and get a hold of you and reach out and find out about the spider penis hole thing. I mean, if they want more info.
Yeah, if any of you secret detectives want to do some digging on that, I live in Arizona. If you can find a gentleman that likes putting spiders up their wiener, awesome. Let me know. I'll help you on the hunt. But if you want to just talk to me about normal stuff as well, you can find me at Rooted Reptile on Instagram, Ben Saldivar on Facebook, or Rooted Reptile on TikTok as well. I try to always answer, but I'm super busy. Yeah, Ben Saldivar on Facebook.
That's even better. Saldivar.
Oh man, but yeah, that's where you can find me, man.
Come on.
Yeah, look at that. Kyle putting it out there. Thank you, Kyle.
Thank you very much, gang member.
Justin, you want to start us off, buddy?
Like I said, everybody in chats, thank you guys for coming out. Couldn't definitely do without you. And Ben, it was definitely cool hearing about some monitor talk. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if you can hear Justin. I can't hear Justin. Can you hear him?
Well,
yeah, I hear.
They can hear me. They can hear me.
Yeah.
Well, he can't hear me, guys, but I'm thanking him for coming out for sure. Definitely cool hearing about his monitors and what else he keeps, and knowing some of the bad and the ugly out there that he deals with for sure with keeping them. So at that note, guys, be kind to one another. You know, I had some where we can go. You know, be wise as a snake and sharp as its fangs. We can say that again. You know, be wise as a snake and sharp as its fangs. Come on.
Come on.
Like I say, go follow. Like Kyle said, go follow.
Go follow. Don't forget Thursday, 9 o'clock, RWO channel. I don't know if you can hear me or not. Could you hear me?
I can hear you. I just can't hear Justin.
Come on. Okay. All right.
But
Don't forget
Justin's
Thursday. Next Tuesday. Who do I got on next Tuesday? Shit. I think I got.
Tell the people.
Tell the people. Next Tuesday. Oh, I got Casey from GCG coming on. She's circling back around. If you remember her from a couple years ago. We'll have on Casey next week. Maybe we can get Stan to come on with Casey. We'll see what
Come on.
But till next week. Well, till Thursday, actually. Maybe next week. Thursday. We'll see you. Follow USR. Be kind to each other.